Hi, this is Ramon from DonDivi. I want to show you in this video how you can create and align properly your menu items from the DiviMenus Flex module, okay? So I'm going to replace my current header for a new one from scratch. Let me delete it, okay? I'm going to add a new row and just let's go to add a DiviMenus Flex module, okay? Perfect. This is the menu button by default, so let's go to add some menu items here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, for example. Perfect. Now let's go to add a logo from my media library. Okay, this one. Perfect. Now just take advantage of the dynamic content to just set a homepage link quickly. That's it. Okay, now it's time to align them properly. So let's go to Design Top. Okay, Logo. The vertical alignment field, let's go to enable the responsive settings on it for desktop, tablet, and phone. We probably want for desktop middle alignment, yeah, but not for tablet or phone because as you can see here, we need first to choose a different direction for our DiviMenu because we are using here a horizontal direction, on tablet and phone. We need first to choose a vertical one. So let's go to do it from here, Content tab, DiviMenu, Direction, enable the responsive settings, and let's go to replace it with vertical, okay, and of course vertical also for phone, okay, but note that now our logo is okay aligned to middle, so we sorry we need to move it to top, okay, on tablet and phone. So let's go again to Design Top, Logo, Vertical Alignment, Tablet, and just choose top for tablet and top for phone. Finally, we need to align our DiviMenu to right, okay, for tablet and phone or maybe all devices. So from DiviMenu, we can choose different alignments. So let's say that we want to right, okay. Let me enable the responsive views here for desktop, tablet, and phone. Perfect. Uh, for tablet and phone, I'm going also to enable the full width menu items. Here it is, here and here, okay. But as you can see, they are not full screen, they are full width inside its own container. So the reason is we are using here two different containers, one container to the left for our logo and another different container here to the right for the DiviMenu itself. So that's the reason we need to enable for the logo this field named absolute position, as you can see in the description, useful for mobile menus, because let's go to enable the responsive settings for it. For tablet, if you enable it, the logo is overlapped by the menu items, by the DiviMenu itself. So it's perfect for our purpose. So we just need to make some adjustments, sorry. Maybe increasing a logo margin top. We can do it from here, spacing, logo margin, enable responsive settings again, top, and we can increase it, for example, to maybe 10 pixels. Perfect. Let's check on phone. I think it's nice. We can also increase the distance between the menu button itself and the menu item. So we can do it from here, menu button margin, enable responsive settings for tablet, and we can add a margin bottom. Okay, probably 15 pixels. Yeah, looks nice. Yeah. And finally, let me decrease the Divi menu opening, I mean the distance among all the menu items. So we can do it from here, enable responsive settings again, and let's say to maybe 5 pixels. Yeah, I think it's nice. Okay, and that's it. Finally, okay, I'm going to hide the menu button on desktop because of course we want it on tablet and phone, but I'm going to hide it on desktop. We can do it from content, menu button, hide, just enable responsive settings again, and just enable hide. But of course, let's check on tablet because we don't want enable on it. Yeah, perfect. And perfect here. Okay. Finally, remember that also on tablet and phone, the normal behavior for the Divi menu is to be open on page load. So you probably want to change it from Divi menu. I mean, this field show open. Here you can choose whether the Divi menu should be opened first. So, for example, on tablet, we want it as closed, and on phone, we want it as closed on page load, you know. But of course, you can enable this field at the end when your layout is done, you know, in order to keep them open while you are working on it. Okay, so let me check again this reset show open. Okay, you can do it at the end. Okay, uh, so that's it. Let me say that now I'm going to explain something regarding to some users ask ask us about using a menu item with a hamburger icon on tablet and phone instead of using the menu button. Okay, because some users prefer to display here a menu item instead of the menu button to take advantage of the sub layout included by DiviMenus Flex to show a WordPress menu here on mobile on tablet and phone instead of these menu items. You probably know that here you can set, for example, a sub layout, a sub link type to reveal below this menu item, for example, an entire Divi layout from your Divi library when clicking on it. But some users probably prefer to replace the entire Divi menu here by a menu item with a hamburger icon to reveal here a WordPress menu with sub-levels, with collapsed sub-levels. Okay, let me show you because maybe it sounds some complicated, but it's absolutely not. So let me add a new menu item here. I'm going to add a menu item here. I'm going to name it as hamburger. Okay, hamburger. The content will be just an icon. That's it. Of course, a hamburger icon. Great. Let me set a yellow background for it in order to better differentiate from the rest of the menu items course, also from the menu button. Um, mm, 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 mm. And okay, but as I explained before, we want it only on tablet and phone. So let's go to Advanced tab, Visibility, and let's go to Hide on Desktop. Let me enable the desktop view because I want to show you how the opacity is fade out to indicate that we are working properly. So on tablet, it will be displayed on, of course, on phone. But probably we don't want the rest of the menu items to be displayed on tablet and phone, so we can do the opposite. Here, let's go to double click on this menu item to jump faster into the menu item settings. Let's go to Advanced, Visibility, Hide on tablet and phone. Let's do the same on these menu items, Visibility, Hide on tablet and phone, double click, Visibility, tablet and phone, and finally Advanced, Visibility, tablet and phone. In this way, on tablet and phone, only this menu item will be displayed, okay? Let's go to check it on the front end, okay? I'm going to save changes here. Save changes. And let me exit Visual Builder, okay? Okay, we have here our logo, the 4 menu items, and I'm going to enable the tablet and phone view from my browser. Here it is. This is our menu button that now is just showing this menu item here, okay? Which is actually another hamburger icon, but it's currently, it's actually, sorry, a menu item, okay? As you previously showed. That we want now to replace the menu button by this menu item. So you just need to hide also the menu button on tablet and phone. Okay, and finally, we are going to add here below the menu item a WordPress menu with the different sub-levels collapsed. Okay, so let's go again to enter into the Visual Builder. Okay, it's loading. Build from scratch. Okay, perfect. Because we are editing here our header, okay, from a page. I'm going to reduce just for a minute the spacing, padding top. I'm going to set 0, in order to make it probably 5, okay, in order to make it look better, okay. I think it's good. Okay, let's go to hide the menu button here on tablet and phone. I'm going again to enable the tablet view here, and okay, let's go to hide it on tablet. Here it is, and on phone. Perfect. Now we go. We want this menu item not to be full width as the others, but to be with auto, because we want the default width to it. So for it, let's go to double click on it. Okay, advanced, custom CSS, and main element. Yeah, here. Let's go to type width auto, but we need also to add important because we need to override the width from the from the settings from previously defined there. Okay, so now it's working perfectly. If you want, we can check it again from the front end, save changes. Okay, and let's go to exit Visual Builder. Okay, this is how it looks on desktop. Let's go to check it on tablet, on phone, and perfect. Okay, this is actually a menu item with a hamburger icon, not a menu button. Okay, so okay, let's go to add finally a WordPress menu here, just for phone or and tablet. Sorry. So let's go to the Visual Builder again, and let's go to edit our header. Okay. Okay. Click on it, and let's go finally to the to here. Okay. So hamburger icon. Let's go to enter into the settings link in order to select a WordPress menu, and let's select the sub link type included by DiviMenus Flex module. And from here, as you probably know, you can choose between Divi library or WordPress menu. We want a WordPress menu in this case, okay? So the WordPress menu in this case will be, for example, this one, sub-levels. Okay, it's loading. Okay, I'm going to enable this feature preview in the builder. I think it's really useful. Okay, and of course, we are going to make them collapsible. It's really incredible. Okay, all the sub levels collapsible here. Okay. Okay, but we don't want this video in this layout. We don't want this WordPress menu on desktop because for that we have the menu items here. We only want it on phone, on tablet, on phone. So when you let me show you something because maybe it sounds something complicated, but absolutely it's not complicated. Let me check sub here. Okay, because as you probably know, you can align the sub WordPress menu to the center by default, but also to the left of the menu item, to the right of the menu item, full width. Wow, perfect. So we want it full width because on tablet, sorry, on tablet and phone, we want it full width. But what's happening here? Because why the WordPress menu here is not full width? Okay, because the the default behavior for tablet and phone for all the menu items is to be in line with the content, okay, not absolute as the behavior on desktop. So it's so easy that we can change the the default behavior here for tablet and phone, because if you enabled here this, that's it. Now, as you can see, the behavior on tablet and of course on phone for our WordPress menu is the same than for desktop. So that's it. So let's go to save changes. Of course, as you can watch on another sorry another videos from our YouTube channel, you can style your sub menu items as you want from this side. Sorry, you need to double click on the menu item, design tab, sub, and from here you can replace the yellow color because the yellow color is inherited by default from the parent, I mean the menu item here, but you can override it from here with any color. Okay, you can play around with it. Okay, but I'm sorry, I'm as with yellow, and okay, I'm going to save changes in order to check it on the front end. Okay, I'm going to save here, exit Visual Builder, and let's go to enable now here the form view, and here it is. Okay, let me say that here, since there's no page content here, probably the page the page is the limit of the page here, so we cannot see the entire WordPress menu. I mean, let me say let me do something for you in order to. I'm going just to add some page content here, some modules here below. For example, I'm going to add maybe a blurb. I'm going to duplicate it. Okay, save changes. Just two blurbs as the page content below the current header. Okay, let's go to exit Visual Builder. Now we have some content in our page. Let's go again to check, and that's it. Now that's it. Okay, this is our Divi menu working perfectly. Okay, so hope it helps and enjoy DiviMenus Flex module. Bye.